No.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horndale Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Are we?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Well, I guess we gotta go talk to Natty while we're over here, too.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Oh,
You'll be thrilled
4,000.
with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a
He
feeling
does.
this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I
His
shall look
sweater,
forward
though,
to hearing
has
from you soon.
a wizard flying and a snitch on it all over.
I look forward to our next meeting.
No, like a Quidditch teacher. I can see him more before. Okay. Yes, you are correct.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the
I am wearing pants. No, I'm wearing a long skirt.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Altitude. Yep. Come on, open sesame. Got to go up the stairs.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Revelio.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Everything from above? Okay.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles, and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful.
Excuse me.
Albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all
Did you hear that on the stream?
Against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well.
Okay, good.
Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, bright light.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I can open this one.
Revelio.
Hello, Hamar. There's nothing else up here? I would like to know how you get up there. Like, in wizard kind speak, I mean. You just, like, levitate yourself up? That's a level 3. That is a level 2.
Alohomora.
Maybe, yeah, maybe they can, like, summon a ladder or something. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a staircase that only appears when certain words are spoken. Okay. So I have to remember to come back to this house because there's a thing here, but it won't let me wait. Because I have to speak to all of them during the day. Okay, so it's the house next to the potion shop.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Yeah, you have a level 3 lock on your house.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
What? Yep.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there. Revelio.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it... No.
Where does this go? Ah, here.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay, will I be able to... Can I wait now? No.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
I see you. Excuse me, sir. Coming through.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find... The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio.
Okay. That and that. Open? Did it not work? Or I need to pull it until it locks. Okay, there we go. Now it's open.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I brought every sender that passed through here. They never when supplies run over. How did I...
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Hey. I've never been afraid of the dark. Nor do you.
You have returned? You put who in a washing machine?
I raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Revelio.
There'll be nothing but trouble. About time we...
Revelio.
We may be working.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through.
Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swimming?
Oh. There you
Oh, what's the light out of your eyes?
allow me to put you out of your misery. Expulso! Flash of inspiration.
Leviosa.
Just pin him against a wall and beat him. Well, there. Now I can run around here without any issues.
It was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Oh, found his poetry book.
Thrilled to have this back.
Open that up. I said open that up. Okay, just what's through here? Ish. This goes up so that I can get this.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
Oh, and there's
He wanted me
Otto's
to
love
destroy this
letter.
if I found it.
And then
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
that over there. Through here. Get that.
Revelio.
And through here. And sneak into back here. Have I already been here? I don't think I have. This must be the back way to get up. Or just the way to get up in general, okay. No, back way to get up. Some good. Because yeah, otherwise, like, to sneak up the stairs, you wouldn't be able to sneak up the stairs because usually she would be standing there.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Where's this go?
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Backing up. Alright, come on, sir.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank
Nothing
you, my
in
friend.
here.
We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared.
Find a way out of the Ashwinder's hideout. No worries. Natty's behind me, she's just way behind me.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Got it. Do not talk to you anymore.
Natsai,
got it. Deal with it myself.
You may
Got
wish
it.
to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
There. Now it's done? Okay.
Could be enough for another instrument.
Alright. Now, the house next to here has the demi-guys in it. Mine
now, demi-guys.
Up the stairs we go.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh, they got married. I'm returning his poetry book.
Mr. Filbert, I have your book.
But how did you... Oh, thank you. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I'm glad to have been of help.
Oh my. I cannot believe I have this bit of my dearest Dulcibella back. Thank you, my young friend. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. I hope so. That's a 3-lock. Okay, while I'm heading this way, I'm gonna dip in here.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at.
I haven't gotten yet from him. Just so I have all the spellcrafts. I'm gonna go speak to Penny. I wonder if I can give Penny her hat. Let's go find out. Plus, I'm gonna sell her anything I can from my inventory. That's not it. Oh, Pen!
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Oh, there.
Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
That lock looks like it might not be level 3. Let's go there.
Level
1 lock.
Revelio.
Up the stairs. Oh, hey, look, a demi, guys. Hmm?
Revelio.
That's a level 3 lock, right? Yeah. And then I see a lock over here. Hmm? Well, it's to, I mean, it's to show you, like, hey, it's to promote you to want to learn and get the things so you could get at them.
Revelio.
Those are all level 3s, aren't they? That's not. That's a level 2.
More. Revelio.
No demi-guys in this one? Guess not. Just chests.
This might be enough.
Revelio.
I've been through all of these houses. Well, actually, I wanted to go up to Broods and Beck.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
That's a level 3.
Revelio.
A rebel. No, we have a cause. We're trying to stop Harlow. Yes. That looks like a...
A little more.
Hi, Sammy. Oh, look at that. A demi-guys. I think I have enough demi-guys now to get a little more level 3 now. So when I go back to the castle, I'll go see Mr. Moon. 3. But there's more demi-guys than there are, like, free levels. Just because, in the event that, like, some people, like, they may not go and just, like, back to Hogsmeade every time, to get, all the levels.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell.
Extra,
Consider
creatures.
yourself welcome.
No, they're being sent to good homes. Or she's keeping them for their usefulness. They're being sent to sanctuaries. It's fine. What do you mean? I have a sanctuary in my room of requirement. It's fine. No, they've been trying to. They've been failing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab this thing over here real quick. Maybe that over there too.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This looks intriguing.
Fucking chests everywhere. Oh, that's that chest that's under the There's a chest there. And a chest there. So I just need to find the way up. Where do I try to fly up? Oh no, there's stairs. Oh, hi, bitch. Just gonna take your skull, don't mind me. It's called Stench of the Dead. Here we go. Open that chest. Yoink it off. Me. And you are in fat. There we go. Oh, it's all nice and well illuminated. Nice, nice. And yoink. Let's go this way quickly. Oh, there's just on here. What? What's here? Oh, mooncaps. Are any of you by chance? No.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Arrest
And they're dead.
And no one to share in the victory.
Kentucky. And then I think that's a Niffler up that way. Oh, hey, look at that, a landing platform. Oh, I'm here. Then yes, I know for a fact it's a landing platform. Or I know it's a Niffler thing. Where the fuck's the door? Oh, it's a little free lock in there. I can do. Yep, that's wigging mouse. Okay. Oh, sad. Okay. Nope.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rockwood.
What's okay? Oh, it does. You're normal, what are you? Stop running! I just want to know what you are! Are you a normal? Or are you special?
Ready to hike. You can't go wrong.
Oh, hello viewers. They are tied to the spot, so they can't just fly away. Or maybe they can. That's what I wanted. Frogs.
This is all I can say. I'm better than the lot of them put together.
Alright, now we're back. Freaking land. No, god damn it, I'm pressing wrong buttons. Huh? Normal. Normal, okay.
Likely there's a strong rebellion.
Must have already done that one. There's something. Oh, I don't think I'm happy. Like I said, maybe. Yeah, depending on my mood, maybe I'll go a little longer.